It's not the mistake that hurts the most. It's the refusal to take responsibility. Mistakes happen. In every relationship, romantic, family, friendship, mistakes are a part of the journey. No one is perfect. We all say the wrong things sometimes. We all act selfishly. We all make decisions we later regret. And honestly, most people can forgive a mistake. But what breaks the heart the most, what truly leaves the deepest scar, is not the mistake itself. It's the refusal to take responsibility. It's the moment someone you love acts like nothing happened. It's the moment they pretend your pain doesn't exist. It's the way they defend their actions, make excuses, or, even worse, blame you for hurting. When someone you care about hurts you, you expect them to care that they did. You expect them to pause, look you in the eyes, and say, "I'm sorry. I messed up. I didn't mean to hurt you." You expect them to show you that your feelings matter. But when they don't, when they act like it's nothing, when they deny they did anything wrong, when they tell you, "You're just too sensitive," or "It's not a big deal," it feels like a knife twisting deeper into your heart. Because suddenly, you're not just hurt by their action. You're hurt by their lack of remorse. You're hurt by their refusal to see you, to understand you, to value your pain. And that pain cuts so much deeper than the original mistake ever could. Because when someone refuses to take responsibility, it sends a loud and painful message. Your feelings don't matter to me. Your pain is inconvenient. I care more about being right than about how I made you feel. That is not just painful, it's soul-crushing. Real love, true, deep, lasting love, is not about being perfect. It's about being willing to be wrong. It's about caring more about the person you hurt than about protecting your ego. It's about saying, "I hurt you, and that matters to me. Your feelings matter to me more than my pride." When you truly love someone, you don't gaslight them. You don't minimize their feelings. You don't make them feel stupid or crazy for being hurt. You own your mistake. You apologize. You make it right. That's what builds trust. That's what builds intimacy. That's what builds safety in a relationship. Let's be honest, taking responsibility is hard. It requires humility. It requires courage. It requires putting someone else's heart above your own comfort. Many people avoid responsibility because they're scared. Scared of looking bad. Scared of feeling shame. Scared of admitting they're not perfect. But in trying to protect themselves, they end up doing even more damage. The truth is, owning your mistakes doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong. It says, "I'm human, but I love you enough to face the hard things. I love you enough to change." When someone hurts you but truly owns up to it, healing can begin. Even if the pain was deep, the relationship can survive, sometimes even grow stronger, when there's real accountability. But when someone refuses to take responsibility, when they act like your hurt is your own fault, when they expect you to just get over it without any acknowledgement, that's when relationships begin to die. Not because of the original mistake, but because of the walls that get built between two hearts. Walls made of pride. Walls made of blame. Walls made of silence. And soon, no matter how much love there once was, the connection slowly fades. If you really love the people in your life, you have to be willing to say, "I'm sorry." You have to be willing to listen to their pain without getting defensive. You have to be willing to see how your actions affected them, even if you didn't mean to hurt them. Because intention doesn't erase impact. You may not have meant to hurt them, but if they're hurt and you love them, their pain should matter to you. Real love says, "Even if I didn't mean to, the fact that you're hurting is enough for me to care." If you're the one feeling hurt right now, if you're sitting there feeling unseen, feeling like your voice doesn't matter, feeling like the person who hurt you doesn't care about your pain, you're not alone. I'm sorry you're going through this. You deserve better. You deserve someone who sees your heart, your tears, your aching soul, and chooses to do better. You deserve someone who doesn't leave you carrying all the weight alone. You deserve someone who doesn't just love you when it's easy, but also loves you enough to say, "I was wrong." Never forget, it's not weakness to want accountability. It's not pettiness to want an apology. It's not being too sensitive to expect respect. You are worthy of real love, the kind of love that owns its mistakes. Finally, mistakes will always happen. We're human. We mess up. We stumble. We hurt the people we love, even when we don't mean to. But what defines the strength of a relationship isn't whether mistakes happen, it's what happens after. Does the person take responsibility? Or do they hide behind excuses? Do they come closer to your pain? Or do they run from it? Remember, it's not the mistake that hurts the most. It's the refusal to take responsibility that breaks the heart. Choose to love better. Choose to own your wrongs. Choose to be the kind of person who values love more than pride. That's how hearts heal. That's how relationships last. That's how real love wins. Thank you for watching. If this spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs it. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more reminders on love, healing, and growth.